Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. In now is Adam Eaton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Hot shot down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The batter will be Luis Robert as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up, Yasmani Grandal. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Brent is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. As a look, now the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose.
From the stretch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swinging a soft liner, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And so take a look at ball 1. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2-1 to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he puts it on the ground to third. Go over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Now into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Jimenez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Jimenez on at first, nobody out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Struck him out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Runners on first with 1 down. He's got it. Altuve for 1. On to first. Man alive, what a double play, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Garrett Stubbs. He's set and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now here's the first offering. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in on it is Eaton.
second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Fouled off. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Correa, the runner at first with two gone. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yermin Mercedes, and they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. Next to dig in, Adam Eaton. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Another payoff pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
The next batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to stand in is Yasmani Grandal. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's
Belted high and deep into right center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball now to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball. Next up is Yuli Gurriel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He grounds it sharply to third. And there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now here's the first offering.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he finds the heart of the plate way too often.
Into right field, that's a base hit. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First time up, he went down looking. Martin Maldonado will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson picks it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tim Anderson goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Eloy Jimenez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. And it's fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Tucker, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So here's Jose Abreu. Grounded down the third baseline. 1 there. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw.
The center fielder, number 3.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yoan Moncada, and they could use a spark from him here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now it'll be Yermin Mercedes. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Adam Eaton digging in next, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. At the plate now, Luis Robert. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter
From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yordan Alvarez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Yuli Gurriel swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yasmani Grandal, and they could use a spark from him here. field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Smoke toward the hole. Altuve has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in next, Eloy Jimenez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today. Swing.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Left field and deep. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Martin Maldonado. Now here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is eaten. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now to the plate, Miles Straw. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to bat, Jose Abreu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And there's out number 2. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Yermin Mercedes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
To third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Evan Marshall will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. First pitch on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. And now, Michael Brantley, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Eaton. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the box, Alex Bregman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's the second out. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. Next to hit is Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Popped up. Correa is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping up is Luis Robert. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Pedro Baez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Robert leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east.
The side, and that will do it. Ready now is Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short, Anderson brings it in, and there's 1 away. So now into the box is Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the AB now. set, and the 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Baez has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Eloy Jimenez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. White Sox down to their final out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 2 out, nobody on. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada, and on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justin Verlander gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney. Head to the
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the